What's up, guys? I thought I'd do another episode of Roadside Attractions with Michiganderman, and I'm going to tell you a little bit of history about this place right here. This is the Twin Towers in Olmsted, Michigan, and I'm here again with my buddy, the traveling buddy. But we thought we'd stop real quick. We can't go inside or anything because it's permanently closed, but we thought we'd show you a little bit of the outside and tell maybe a little bit of history about this place. So
the Irish Hills Towers are two wooden observation towers. They were added to the National Register of Historic Places on May 2nd, 2007. In the early 1920s, the Michigan Observation Company sought places of high elevation to erect a 50-foot-high enclosed platform to boost tourism in southern Michigan. A tower was placed atop Bundy Hill in Hillsdale County, and officials sought to knoll in the heart of the Irish Hills in Leelanau County. A farmer who owned half of the knoll, Edward Kelly, turned down the company's offer to purchase his portion of the land. The adjoining landowner, Thomas Brighton, consented to the sale of his, and construction of the Irish Hills Observatory commenced. The opening of the Irish Observatory was announced by the Brooklyn Expoint in September 1924, and a gala celebration on October 4th and October 5th. Hundreds of people ascended the hill and tower to gaze upon the rolling landscapes and crystal blue lakes in all directions. Kelly seemed angered at the exploitation of the MOC's venture and protested by erecting his own tower. By the end of November 1924, his own observation platform was in place just feet away from the MDOC's structure and several feet higher. The Michigan Observation Company responded by adding a second observation enclosure to the top of its own facilities, now designated as the original Irish Hills Tower. Kelly proceeded to add a raised platform to his gray tower, named as such because of its gray painted exterior, an act which brought the two edifices to an even height. The MOC informed Kelly that if he attempted to compete with more height given to his tower, they would tear down their own and construct a metal observatory so large that Kelly efforts would be nullified. He conceded and turned his efforts instead to drawing more revenue to his creation. The Irish Hills Towers operated as a separate and competitive entities through the 1950s when Frank Lamping acquired both and connected them with a gift shop at the ground floor. They briefly closed in the late 1960s and were refurbished in 1972 by Alan Good. They were given new observation platforms and as a result attained a near identical look. The Irish Hills Towers closed to the public at the end of the summer of 2000. The township deemed the towers unsafe in April 2013. The Irish Hills Historic Society began demolition of the tops of the towers on July 1st, 2013 to begin the process of bringing them up to code. As of the September 2014 meeting, the Township Board had once again agreed to hold off demolition while the Historical Society continued fundraising to save the landmarks. I am happy to inform everyone that the landmarks still stand to this very day. They were saved.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Roadside Attractions with Rob. Make sure you guys hit that like. Make sure you hit that subscribe. And definitely hit that share button, guys. And make sure you go check out my buddy, the Traveling Buddy. But I've been wanting to come to this place for such a long time. And I'm finally happy that I was able to make it. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Talk to you guys on the next one. Peace.